do you feel to always have a face put on as a founder?
Actually, no. So I have the good thing about having co-founders is actually for me, I can keep my anonymity. So I really enjoy the role behind the scene. So and then usually Tio and Mas Yoris, they have more prominent presence out there.
So
And
they're the one who deals with the press, who deals with the media. You're just like more of behind the scene?
I like to keep it that way.
Okay.
Because when you have this anonymity, I'm in content division, so I have to meet a lot of people, and I love to observe and
Yes.
learn from all the people that I met. And when they don't know me, who am I, the role that I have, I usually get this really genuine and authentic reaction, and that's what I need in the podcast actually.
Okay. So you don't need like fake shows or something.
I don't think so. And plus, since I'm also really busy as a mom,
Yeah, how do you
anonymity-
prioritize?
Yeah, this being behind the scene, it's actually one of my way to balance out my personal and my career.
So it looks like you're very successful juggling as a mom, as a founder.
I wouldn't put it that way.
Still have personal life. What would your legacy like to be in the future?
Well, I'm still learning in everything. As I told you before, this is my first company. This is my first toe dip into startup, into my first real business, self-funded business. So I'm still figuring out a lot of stuff. But if you ask me, like, what's the legacy that I want to have, is actually really simple. I used to live in the States for 12 years.
Okay.
So both of my sons, they were born in the United States.
Oh, okay.
So when we came back here, my eldest, he asked me like, why do I have to come back to Indonesia? I like America better. I'm an American.
I know that.
I'm American. And I was like, really shocked. I was like, no, you are an Indonesian. Your mom and dad are Indonesian. We are Indonesian.
Okay.
So I think this is my job to leave a legacy where someday my son is really proud as an Indonesian.
Okay. What advice would you give to your younger self?
I'm a big believer of what happens has a reason behind it. So, and we only live once, so why not just focusing on the future instead of the past? So I would say nothing. Just do your thing, girl.
Just do it.
Do your thing. And besides, you learn so much from your mistakes, right?
Yeah, true. Don't have to be very scared of what other people think.
Yeah.
Especially
I
when
think
you're
that's the
young.
best lessons in life, when you have mistakes and you learn from it. That's the biggest learning curve of all.
So what's your actionable advice for a woman who wants to enter the tech and media industry? Or just want to enter the tech industry? Or wants to be you?
Huh? Don't be me. It's a hard work. Trust me. But for the women who wants to be in the tech companies, don't think about it too much. Don't overthink it. If you want to be in a tech company, then apply for it. Because tech companies is just like regular companies. Our domain is in the technology industry, but we run as a regular company. When in the regular companies, of course, you have different divisions, the HR divisions, the finance divisions,
That doesn't require you to know a lot about tech.
Yes, but you do need to have this self-learning appetite, because in the tech company, the pace is really fast. So the environment that you're at, you cannot be too comfortable. You need to prepare for any kind of change.
You need to have an entrepreneurial spirit, maybe?
In that case, yes, also, which is as an entrepreneur, you need to learn every time, every day, every moment, right? If not, then you'll fail, because if you don't keep up with the trend, you don't keep up with the features that you have in your product, then other people will turn into another product, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, in a way, yeah.
So, as you mentioned, wellness or mindfulness is one of the favorite topic in Inspigo.
That's right.
And now I'm gonna ask you a question about mindfulness, about self-care. So, what does self-care means to you?
Self-care for me, well, I used to think that self-care is me time. I love to have a relaxing massage. I still do. And I love to go out and eat. That's my distressing way. But then I realized something just like a couple of years ago. Self-care is not only for your body, but it's also for your brain. Since your brain is the one who controls the body, right?
Yes.
So you need to stimulate your brain again and again and again. And that's where I found out that talking to different set of people is also part of my self-care. Like when I talk to you and I can learn more about your background as a slow traveler. That's really interesting. And probably I can try to do it. And
You can try to do it. There's
right?
a lot of family doing it.
Yeah, so I think self-care is about that. It's not just for the body, but it's also for your brain, for your mind.
So, what daily habits or practice that helps you thrive?
First of all, the mindfulness, the be present thing. I try to live with it every day. So when I'm at the office, my full attention is with my team, with my colleagues, and the things that I do. And when I'm home, and my full attention, I'll give it to my kids, my husband. And number 2 is I'm borrowing this from a friend of mine, and whose podcast is also in Inspigo. It's called Energy Management.
Okay.
So
Energy management.
Yeah, so instead of managing your time, you manage your energy. So you just need to know which activity that needs your energy the most, and you go from there. We are always in need for suggestion for our upcoming speakers and topics. So if you guys have any suggestion regarding topics or speakers, you can always DM Inspigo at Instagram. The account is Inspigo.id. Just DM us and then tell us who do you want to hear, what kind of skills that you need. And also we always in need for Inspi host. So if you want to try to be an Inspi host, you can also send an email to admin@inspigo.id.
Thank you so much, Madita.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, if you have any questions, please share them in the comments below. Thank you. You're the greatest. Bye.
Bye.